is it all for the fame I took?
They talk about money, cars, and clothes like only that's just a thing to do. But you say, seek me first, the kingdom of God, and all of these things be added to you. But we had enough. But we had enough. I say, yeah, we had enough. Yeah, we had enough. But we had enough. But we had enough. I say, yeah, we had enough. Yeah, we had enough. Yeah.
Jesus so good. He's just so good to me. You can catch me in this press. You can catch me on my knees with my hands up and my eyes looking up to the sky. Interceding, folded in the street, dog, to the day I die. Christ Jesus, let me see your hands up. Christ Jesus, let me see you represent him. I said I'm feeling the pain, man, it's a shame how this catch me the game, man, it's strange. So tell them, are you feeling these flames like you changed? Is it all for the money? Is it all for the fame? I tell them.
They talk about money, cars, and clothes like only that's just a thing to do.
At SummerSlam.
But you say, seek me first, the kingdom of God, and all of these things be added to you. But we had enough. But we had enough. I say, yeah, we had enough. Yeah, we had enough. But we had enough. But we had enough. I say, yeah, we had enough. Yeah, we had enough. But we had enough. But we had enough. I say, yeah, we had enough. Yeah, we had enough. But we had enough. But we had enough. I say, yeah, we had enough. Yeah, we had enough. Yeah.
Right there to turn it around.
Brock Lesnar is just dangerous.
And notice Lesnar didn't even do this at SummerSlam. He didn't even go for a submission move. He didn't even try to enter the arm of Cena. Completely strange, changing strategy tonight. Whoa! And Cena fighting back with the right hand. Cena now, again, like you guys said, more offense than we saw last month. Lesnar ducks underneath. No! And another suplex to Cena's head. And again, Cena with a flurry, flushed out by Lesnar. Cover on Cena, who gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, just two of those devastating suplexes that we're going to see the second one up here.
Oh my God,
that
did you
would
see?
ordinarily be enough to beat any superstar right there. Folded him up like an accordion.
Yeah, his neck folding under, his head hitting hard. Cena still trying to get some blood flowing back to the left arm, focused on by Lesnar tonight. And Brock Lesnar again targeting the arm of Cena. Great strategy.
The damage to the neck of Cena will become apparent.
Lesnar not releasing. Lesnar again. Going to go for a third perhaps to Cena.
No.
Triple verticals by Lesnar. Cover.
Float over.
Shoulders are not down. Watch this devastating suplex, King.
It just folds John Cena. Runs it back into John's head.
Oh man, guys, think about what type of man John Cena is. The fact that he's still going in this match after getting dropped on his head like that.
You have to wonder about his health at some point. John Cena's not going to give up. We know that. You call it stubborn, you call it tough. It's one of the reasons people love him so much, but for his own sake, their referee at some point may have to step into this match if what we saw at SummerSlam starts happening here tonight.
Yeah,
because you know Cena's not going to give up.
Yeah, referee Chad Patton with a huge weight on his shoulder tonight.
I think the referee is cognizant of that
and
fact.
Lesnar again rolling Cena up, hooks the leg. Cena trying to make it to the rope.
And not only do you know Cena's not going to give up, you know Brock Lesnar is not going to let up. Brock Lesnar wants to torture John Cena. You know, you're speaking to the fact about John Cena not giving up. There's been two opportunities that John could have gone under that bottom rope, out to the floor and bought himself a little time to rest for a second, but he didn't do it. He rolled back into the ring and back into this onslaught.
John, we followed Brock Lesnar's career now for the better part of a decade. I don't think I've ever seen Lesnar as dominated as he's been this year. the best shape of his life, the most physical he's ever been. The man's been a machine. He's been a monster.
Oh! He's done everything he's wanted his entire life.
And Cena, right hands to the face of Brock Lesnar. Lesnar trying to cover up. Cena on offense again. Right left, Lesnar stunned. Lesnar stunned. Lesnar's back against the rope. Lesnar in trouble here.
Oh, look at this strength. Look at this power of Lesnar.
Oh, and again, just cleated Cena's block.
Good grief. Brock Lesnar took up MMA in his third UFC fight, defeated legendary Randy Couture for the heavyweight title. UFC 116, he became the united, undisputed heavyweight champion against Shane Carwin. Guys, watch the force of this impact. Oh, man. He's a four-time All-American in college.
And now the Beast is just stalking his prey. Cena trying to do what he can to get Lesnar off his feet. Lesnar's just toying with Cena.
He's toying with him, you're right.
This has just been again, a relentless beatdown. Back to the arm. Lesnar injured earlier. Cena wisely continues to get to the ropes. Lesnar using nearly the full 5 again.
You know, Michael, this has been pretty much exactly what, unfortunately, what Lesnar said it was going to be.
I mean, and Cena's done what he can. I mean, he's had more offense tonight. He's done what he could, but Brock Lesnar just shuts him down at every turn. And we're talking about a man in Cena that's a 15-time world champion.
Oh, no.
What a throw by Lesnar.
That is just God-given strength.
This is a clinic. Lesnar, cover. Cena gets the shoulder up. And Lesnar into the cover again, almost saying, just stay down, John. Just stay down.
That strength you talked about, JBL. Wow. Oh. It's not like Cena's lost a step. We're talking about the best champion for sure of our generation. We're just talking about Brock Lesnar, who's on a complete different level than I think anybody else on the planet.
John Cena hasn't lost a step.
Brock Lesnar is a perfect fighting machine.
And Cena with the right hand again. Exploding out of the corner. Trying to drive Lesnar back to...
Did he catch him? Did Cena catch him good with that first right hand?
I thought Cena caught him right on the chin. And now...
Looks like Lesnar trying to hang on here.
Yeah, but Lesnar's got Cena right back in position. You notice how Lesnar, the way he positions his body, quickly moves around. One step puts Cena back in the corner and Lesnar on offense. Just one step.
Go back here and look. Guys, I think Cena got him right there over those forearms. I think that first one jacked the jaw of Lesnar.
Yeah, but look at Cena again. Just punished by Lesnar. And Lesnar just stalking John Cena.
Watch it.
Knees to the back.
That will break the wall.
I just don't know what else John Cena can do. We saw John Cena dominate people just a couple of weeks ago on the road to Night of Champions, but Brock Lesnar isn't just any superstar.
Oh, boy.
Cena again with an elbow. John Cena, never give up. That's the mantra he lives by.
Whoa! He's got Lesnar reeling here.
Cena trying to get Lesnar off his feet. Lesnar again stunned, again back on the rope. Cena on the attack.
Cena got to be careful not to punch himself out here. Has he got the strength?
Oh, he's trying to go for the
lift
man
him.
again.
No.
Lesnar from behind. Cena went for the AA. Again, Lesnar just dropped down underneath, delivered the suplex again.
It's no doubt Cena caught him right there. Look at that. And watch his back elbow.
Oh,
yes.
Cena's doing everything he can. He's throwing rights, left, elbows. But Cena would go for the AA, and Lesnar then would counter with that suplex. And Lesnar's been busted open. It could have been the elbow from Cena earlier.
He's got a bloody nose, that's for sure. I'm sure it matters, but I don't think I want
And look at
anger of Brock Lesnar.
Guys, did you see look at the welt, left kidney area of John Cena?
Yeah.
That's developed. No doubt from the knees from Lesnar. Look at that bruise. That's the bruise we're talking about right there from the knees of Lesnar.
Right in that spot just below the ribs. Oh, guys.
Brock Lesnar.
Very different.
Yeah, bare knuckle now. The gloves are off. Brock Lesnar, bare knuckle. And Lesnar driving Cena to the far turnbuckle again. And the beast incarnate.
Gosh, it looks like they went.
Oh, Cena! Cena's got him! And Cena for the title! For the title! Lesnar at 2! Was that the last gasp for John Cena? We said
it had an effect on Lesnar.
and we did say, guys, that it might take a miracle tonight for Cena to pull it off. Was this the start of a miracle?
Or was that his last hope? It could have been the last gasp, as you say, JBL, but it may be the start of a downhill slide for Lesnar. If Cena can, oh no!
Oh no, Brock Lesnar going to the F5. John Cena though from behind, picks the leg. Cena, STF,
Whoa!
STF.
Whoa!
His legs are gonna tap. His legs are gonna tap. Is the champ gonna tap? Lesnar trying to counter, trying to fight out of this, create separation.
Oh, and he's done it.
Lesnar counters. And Lesnar right back into it again. The Kimura again. Is he going to break the arm of Cena?
He's going to have to get to those ropes once again to save himself.
He's done it to some of the greats. Is it going to be Cena next? Is Cena going to tap out? And see how Lesnar's positioned himself this time between the ropes and Cena.
Yeah,
Not
Cena's
allowing
in trouble.
Cena to get there.
He's in trouble now, big trouble.
Cena, we said he's not going to tap out, but he could fade. But Cena hanging on here, trying to somehow hang on. What's John Cena going to be able to do? John Cena, is he going to be able to power out of this?
Are you kidding me?
The
Look at this
strength of Cena. The power of Cena. John Cena trying to power out. But Brock still got it locked in, guys. Brock still has the Kimura locked in. John Cena trying to break the hold.
Guys, as much as we talk about the strength of Lesnar, don't underestimate the strength of John Cena.
And John Cena going to go for a for the third time in this match. The attitude adjustment for the championship. No, he's going to go for the STF. He wants to make Lesnar tap out. He wants to make Lesnar tap out.
Cena has hit him with his very best. Is it enough?
Brock trying to make it to the rope. Will the champion tap out or will he force the break? Critical moment in the matchup. And Cena gonna drag his carcass back to the middle of the ring. Again. What's Lesnar gonna do? Heyman screaming at Lesnar from ringside. Lesnar trying to drag himself to the rope. Gets to the rope.
No, he's on the ropes.
And Cena pulls it back to the middle of the ring again. Locks it in again for a third time. The Beast in trouble.
Brock won't tap out.
The Beast is in
Can you
trouble.
imagine you're John Cena? You've hit him with your best submission, your best move.
For the fourth time. 4 AAs. 4 AAs. Oh my God. Seth Rollins. Mr. Money in the Bank. What the hell?
Well, we'll never know if Brock was going to tap out, if Cena had him beat.
Yeah, but more importantly, that's Mr. Money in the Bank. That's Mr. Money in the Bank. And he just took out Cena. What the hell is Rollins going to do? Is Rollins going to cash in? Is Rollins going to cash in?
This is his opportunity.
Lesnar suffered 4 AAs. He was in the STF for a long time. Is Rollins gonna do it here?
We are about to see a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and it's not going to be John Cena. It's going to be Seth Rollins.
Rollins better do it quick because Lesnar's making it back to his feet. Curb stop! Now, guys, the match hasn't started. Rollins hasn't cashed in yet, but a curb stop to Lesnar.
I'm cashing in. I'm cashing in on Brock Lesnar right now.
Oh my God, Rollins is gonna cash in.
Seth Rollins is cashing in his money in the bank contract.
Seth Rollins has got to take advantage now. Lesnar's out. Seth Rollins has got to take advantage now. And now John Cena. John Cena. Cena going after Rollins. Guys, Cena and Rollins, I don't think the bell rang. Did the bell ring to start this thing?
I don't know.
I don't know if the bell rang to start this.
The bell never rang.
So Rollins never cashed in. Rollins never cashed in, but this match is over.
Wait. Seth Rollins. Look at him, John. Look at him, John.
Brock Lesnar. F5. Vicious F5.
Brock Lesnar is inhuman. He's seen several F5s. He sat there in that STF for a good part of 5 minutes. He got curb stomped, and this beast is still on his feet.
Guys, let's reset, though. Was Brock Lesnar going to tap out to John Cena?
I say yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match as a result of a disqualification, John Cena.
I think Seth Rollins calls John Cena the championship.
I agree.
The point here is, look at this. That guy's not human. That is not human. He's not human, but he's still the world champion.
Guys, we need to reset for just a
However,
moment.
still your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.